beautiful beings. This is Lorian Rowan. This is Surfing Vuzuvaya. It's the Chronicles of Lorian's Tears. No, really, like. So, David Data, the phrase, the only way through it is through it, right? The only way through it is through it. The only way through emotion is to feel them. And release them, Lorian, and release them. And I just have apparently this whole disassociative backlog of all the things that I refused to feel. And you know what? Sometimes that allows me to survive the moments. Sometimes that allows me to get through. Sometimes it's okay. Sometimes it's great not to heal, or rather not to feel, because that allows to heal. But yeah, there is a, how do we process and move through things without dwelling in them? How do you listen to and focus on something in a way that doesn't perpetuate the pain, but instead encompasses it and allows it to heal? I had a client recently that had fantastic skills at nurturing their inner child, their inner self. And it was, I think I'm just going to drink that in. Let's join me in this, in that, the fact is that everything is all here around us. And literally the answer, the tools that we need are all around us all of the time. And that it's like that everywhere, everything all at once. The skills that we need to deal with any situation, any emotion, any experience are already within our infinite scope. Because on one level, we really are literally everyone. We are everyone incarnated in all different forms all at once. This is all us. It's all reflection. It's all grace. It's all beautiful. So, I'm feeling my feelings, and I'm being aware of my feelings. That's the David Data breathing exercise that I love. Breathing in, you see yourself, I'm aware of my feelings of grief and sadness and loss. Or I feel my feelings of grief and sadness and loss. And then breathing out, I'm aware of these feelings, grief and sadness and loss. And I'm feeling a lot of that right now. And it's okay, it's like the weirdest thing, because there's, it's like I'm facing all this beauty and incredibleness in my life at the same time. Facing all this opportunity, all this grace, all this yumminess. And I just am crying like a whole lot. Someone else said to me, it's like, it's like there's things, your purpose is like a hot air balloon, and it's carrying you, but you can't take everyone with you. You can't take every relationship with you. And that really is my problem. On the one hand, as many, many, many times in life, I have turned down roads and opportunities because I did not want to be alone. Maybe that's my baby craze, because I'm baby crazy, just in case you didn't know. Yes, I'm 51 years old. Yes, my son is grown. And yes, I'm crazy for babies. And my body is crazy for babies. And my mind is crazy for babies. And yet I'm terrified because I don't want to do it alone again. I'd really like a partner. But those things are like, I've said this before, I'll say it again. I don't tell death what to do. I don't tell love what to do. I have often begged death. I've begged and negotiated death a lot. We walked in tandem. We walked beside each other. I danced on her edges for a long time, and I have been in her arms. I have been dead. Last time I was dead for, it keeps coming as I realize the actuality. I was dead for 20 minutes when I got to the hospital. And I was already dead for 10 minutes in the ambulance getting to the hospital because there was traffic. And it was Toronto is when they cut back on all the ambulances. They're like, oh, we need less ambulances. Because, yeah, that makes sense. Cut back on the medical system. Anyway. Okay. So I had been dead, and I have huge faith. I have no question. Because it's not really faith, is it, when you see it? You know, that's a John Constantine thing. It's not really faith when you've already been there and come back. Right? I've been there, came back. It was, you know, it was what it was. And, but faith in living is harder, right? I have so much hope and I can see it, but I have all this feeling right now. Oh, I think I need to make art. I need an instrument. I need an instrument. I mean, I am my instrument. I have my voice. I am my instrument. But yeah, I think the answer here is make art. Make art, Lorian. Make art. Make art. Make art. Yeah, I think I'm going to make some art. So, you never know. Next Surfing Vuzuvaya, I may have a new song I'm singing you. You know, or who knows? Who knows what art? Let me open the field of possibility, you know. So, yeah, don't have a lot of, you know, summarizing solutions for anything today. I'm just in the middle of the feelings. I'm in the middle of so much right now. And I'm wearing this. This is so old. Does anyone know when this Ohm was? It's probably, might be, the year might be somewhere. It's Ohm. So it had to be before 2000. When did we change the name? Was it 2005 or 2007? So this shit's old. Never mind. So many bad jokes I was going to make. I think I have lovers younger than this t-shirt. Oh, Mexico. Oh, Mexico. Anyway, so, but, okay, that was my joke. That was a good one. You know. Oh, my God. And here is like hanging on my baby blanket, my blanket. So hold on to your blankie. Hold on to your binky. You know, grab your teddy bear. Ride it out. Because this is emotion. The only way through it is through it. So, this is Lorraine Rowan, surfing Vuzuvaya. Waxing my surfboard with all the wax it needs to surf through this. All this emotion, all this feeling, all this grief. And making room, and lightening by letting go of all this water I've been holding on to. Letting the rivers flow, letting the water move, letting the emotions move. You know, because it's time. Because it's time. And that is the direction that healing is. And, you know, I'm really, like, again, like I've said this before, like, oh, I'm so tired of healing, but there's so much to heal, and there's a whole planet to heal. So, breathing in love and appreciation, breathing in thankfulness, waxing our surfboards, you know, with everything that we need to get us through, to carry us through. So, holding on tightly to my surfboard. This is Lorraine Rowan. I love you and I'm with you, and I know that you're with me. And we can all hold each other through this. Okay.